Verve, online devotional videos.
Hey Verve family. You know, it's always pretty exciting when you begin to learn to do something on your own. Whether it's watching one of your children walk or ride a bike, or possibly something bigger like learning an instrument or even driving a vehicle. However, I think it's safe to say that there comes a time with all of these things where we have to go out and we have to do it on our own. Away from the hand that holds us up or the instructor that's helping us learn. In Philippians 2, verse 12 and 13, Paul actually reminds the church in Philippi that they are to live out their salvation on their own, not just with the help from others. He writes, "Therefore, my beloved, as you've always obeyed, so now, not only as in my presence, but much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. For it is God who works in you both to will and to work for his good pleasure." There's a responsibility as a follower of Christ to daily follow and to work out our salvation on our own, even when those that we rely on for teaching, instruction, and help aren't around with us. This can be challenging at times, but when we do this, we are glorifying God and we're learning for ourselves. You know, when I started to ride a bike, I had training wheels. Then eventually my dad would hold the seat until I got going, and he would let go and he'd be cheering me on as I began to ride. See, if I was still dependent on him now to do the same thing for me, something would be wrong with that picture. And honestly, I would have never learned how to ride the way that I can now if that was the case. See, this isn't to say that I haven't had wipeouts and mistakes along the way, but I've learned and grown from those experiences. This week, I want to encourage you to be intentional in living out your salvation daily. Don't wait for instruction or guidance, but rather pursue those things on your own. Walk each day knowing that as you do this, you are growing up in your faith. It's as if you're taking off the training wheels and you're no longer having someone help you get going, but you're doing it all on your own. Have a great day. Keep growing as you follow Christ.
Verve, devotional videos to your inbox.